Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm taking a look at the Google antitrust situation, and unfortunately for the search giant, the situation is getting worse. Let's jump into it. All right everyone, you may remember some of the previous legal challenges that Google had. Recently they were declared a monopoly by a US federal judge, and now the judge is contemplating breaking Google up. After that ruling, Yelp decided to sue Google, and just to keep it moving, you'll remember that the EU and UK are also investigating Google. And by the way, while all this is happening, AI threatens to kill half of the company's revenue. So not good times at Google, and unfortunately it's getting worse. Here's an article from the Wall Street Journal that states that the British Competition and Markets Authority has concerns that Google is leveraging its market dominant position in advertising technology to favor its other services. Specifically, they called out the platforms Google Ads, DV360, and ADX, all Google products. So the authorities have made this allegation after a, quote, preliminary investigation. So it's not clear to me if the next step is a deeper formal investigation or some sort of trial, but in any case, not good news for Google. Also today, The Verge is reporting that Google and the US Department of Justice will be going back to court next week in order to determine if Google illegally monopolized the ad market in the United States. Sounds very similar to the UK story I was just covering, and I find it very interesting that these stories came out on virtually the same day. I wonder if there was some coordination between the US and UK authorities. That would be pretty wild and awful that the US government was helping a foreign government persecute an American company. Perhaps Google deserves the persecution. I'm sure their hands aren't clean, but I would really find it bothersome if these governments were cooperating to kill an American tech company. I don't feel bad for Google, but multiple governments colluding against you seems a little bit too far for me. So what does this mean? Well, I don't think the campaign against big tech is going to stop anytime soon, regardless of who wins the White House in November. I know Trump has gotten some Silicon Valley support lately, but as far as I know, that support is not connected to Google and doesn't seem aimed at helping the search giant. So again, like a broken record, the legal team at Google is going to continue to rack up serious cash. And as I mentioned in my previous video about OpenAI hiring a Democrat operative to help out with their government affairs, I think 2025 is going to be a banner year for tech lobbyists in DC. Yay, how awesome, isn't that great? All right, enough sarcasm. I think these large tech companies are slowly waking up to the threat that government poses to their business and will start looking for ways to cozy up, buy a few legislators. It really seems like this is the beginning stages of a large regulatory push to clamp down on all of the tech giants. And I think it's anyone's guess who the winners and losers are going to be. But that's all I have on this story. Just wanted to update the audience on Google's latest legal woes. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.